Itumeleng paints the exposed exterior surface area of the birdhouse. So now she's going to go and paint that area. So we know that the exposed exterior part of the bird area is what we just calculated now. Okay, so she's going to use the total surface area of the birdhouse that will be painted. There. What you need to remember when it comes to area and surface area is that surface area is the outside area of the shape. Okay, so it's if I take a shape and it's in 3D and I lay it out, me adding all the areas of all these shapes is the surface area. If I'm painting the wall, that is the surface area. So we have been given the total surface area already, which is great. He applies 3 coats of paint according to the spread rate instructions on the paint. So the first coat is 10 meters square per liter and subsequent coat is 14 meters square. So that's my known to unknown. Exposed exterior surface area of the birdhouse. So now she's going to go and paint that area. So we know that the exposed exterior part of the bird area is what we just calculated now. Okay, so she's going to use the total surface area of the birdhouse that will be painted. There. What you need to remember when it comes to area and surface area is that surface area is the outside area of the shape. Okay, so it's if I take a shape and it's in 3D and I lay it out, me adding all the areas of all these shapes is the surface area. If I'm painting the wall, that is the surface area. So we have been given the total surface area already, which is great. He applies 3 coats of paint according to the spread rate instructions on the paint. So the first coat is 10 meters square per liter and subsequent coat is 14 meters square. So that's my known to unknown. Itumeleng, so this is out of 8 marks, quite a lot. Itumeleng stated that he will be able to paint 7 birdhouses with 500 ml of paint. So verify using all calculations whether the statement is correct. So let's see. First things first, we need to see the total. So that's the total of the birdhouse. Okay. However, how many coats am I going to be using? So there's 7 birdhouses and then he applies 3 coats of it. But we know the first coat is going to be that. So it's quite a lengthy one. So if I'm going to do this one, the first thing that I'm going to do is that I am going to first multiply this by 3 coats first. But before I can do that, I need to remember, let's see, 7 birdhouses. Okay, I'm just not, okay, let's see. So I've got that, and I know that's what I'm going to be doing. The best thing to do here is that you need to, okay, so we are moving from known to unknown, and in us moving from known to unknown, we want to know how many milliliters of paint we are going to use for 7 birdhouses. So Itumeleng is saying to us we're going to need 500. Let's go see what we are going to do. So if one birdhouse is equal to 0,288 meters square. 0,288 meters square. That's how much we need to paint for one birdhouse. Okay? So he is going to paint 7 birdhouses, firstly. 7 birdhouses that he's going to paint. So we need to know how many meters square in total we are going to use for this. So we need to multiply those two. So 7 times 0,2888. So that's going to give us the total that we're going to need. 7 birdhouses times 0,2888. And that's going to give us 2,0216. 0,0216 meters square in total. So we know for the first coat, it's going to be 10 milliliters per liter, meter square per liter. I need to we want it for liters now. So we know first coat is for every 1 liter, it's going to paint 10 meters square. That's the first coat, okay? So if I'm painting 2,0216 meters squared, how many liters of paint am I going to need for that? That's cross multiplication and divide. So, wait a bit. So that's going to be 1 times 2,0216 all over 10. So if I'm moving twice there, I already can see what my answer is going to be. 2,0216 divided by 10 is going to be 0,2, so it's going to be 0,20216 liters. So it's not going to be a lot of liters for the first coat, okay, for the 7 houses. And then I'm going to need for the second coat. For the second coat, I know that 1 liter is going to cover 14 meters square. 1 liter is going to cover 14 meter squared. So I know that. And remember, this guy is doing 3 of them. Okay, so he's doing 3 of them. So it means for the second coat, whatever number I get, I need to multiply by 2 because he's doing 3 coats of it. So again, yet again, I'm still painting that because it's still 7. Okay, so that's 2,0216 meters squared. I just need the number of liters. At the end, I'm going to add all my liters. Cross multiplication and divide. So therefore, 1 times 2,02116 divided by 14. 8 marks. We are working, ne? So that's 2, so imakancane ngizokutshela manje. That's fine. So I'm using a different method. Yeah, because Bona, they started with one birdhouse. Me, I'm doing all 7 at the same time. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ngiqale kuphi? Okay. So I'm going to just take my digits, which is 2,0216, and I'm going to divide it by 14, which is going to give me 0,144444. 0,1444 liters. And because this is the second code, and the instruction that I was given up here is that subsequent codes means all the codes that follow. And I've got 3 codes. So it means that I need to multiply this number by 2. Okay. So therefore I need to say 0,1444 and I need to multiply it by 2. Okay. So when I multiply that by 2, it's going to give me 0,28888. 0,2888 liters. So now I've got the liters for my first coat, second coat, and third coat. So total coats is going to be 0,202, 0,20216 liters plus 0,2888 liters. Let's go add that. 0,20216 plus 0,2123. So in total, I'm going to need 0,490 0,49096 liters. I need to convert this to milliliters for it to tell me whether this is valid or not. So in order for me to convert that to liters, I need to remember what I said about you will not be given the conversions from liters to milliliters. I need to know that 1 liter is equals to 1,000 milliliters. So if I have 0,49096 liters and I want to convert that, I need to multiply these two. So I need to multiply this by 1,000, which is going to give me times 1,000, which is going to give me 490,96 milliliters. I've been working in liters, but I want milliliters. Therefore, this person is correct. Therefore, their claim is valid. 500 milliliters will be enough. 500 milliliters will definitely be enough.